Morning everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Riz. I have another shave of the day, and today we're going to be using Hendrix Classic & Company's Gunslinger. Yep. It's a nice scent. Like when he sent me I got what was it? What is that? Southern Comfort. Gosh. And it's like, which one was that? Got Southern Comfort from him, and he sent me a whole bunch of samples, and this was one of the samples was in it. It was like, ooh, me likey, gotta get that one. So I got a list from him of ones that I really want to get and slowly add to the collection. Yeah, they're really nice. And we got the second use of the Astra blades with the Sig Solo Rockwell 6S razor. And then we'll follow it up with some, well, splash to go with it. That's kind of nice. All right, so how's your day going? Mine's like, so. Like yesterday, I was reaching into the cupboard and grabbed some sour cream and onion potato chips to go with my sandwich, and my back went I'm like, oh, colorful metaphor, explicitive layer. I was like, yeah, like it was the muscle group back there. It wasn't the bones or anything, it was my muscles, like quing, and it was like catching on something back there, and it's like, and then instantly I had back spasm all my left side. Yeah, sucks getting old. So a lot of stretching and everything. I'm doing pretty good this morning. Wasn't bad. It was kind of tender, but as the morning is going, it's starting to get a little more aggravating. So I was like, do I make a video or not today? It's kind of like standing here and like, well, I went through all that crap with the surgery. I can live with it, so there you go. So other than that, not too bad. All right, first pass. Ye shall pass. Yeah. Nice little combo here. Astros and the Rockwell in the third plate. Third setting, or however you want to call it. Nice thing about this system is that you got two settings on each plate. This one has the 1 and the 3, and then the other one's a 2 and a 4, and then there's a 5 and a 6. I don't hardly ever use the 5 and 6. So it was a really nice gift from Sig when he sent me this system, and I really like it. I have to say, if I was going to have one razor, if I could only have one razor, it's like, oh, my entire collection just disappeared and I only had one to use. This would be it, because it's kind of versatile. You know, if I go, let's see, this is 26 hours of growth on my face today. And every once in a while I get people and it's like, oh, only 26 hours. How come that's not even worth shaving? Like, for me it is, but I shave every day. My son, he shaves about every 3 days or so. He doesn't mind having a beard. Me, I don't like fur in my face at all. You know, I always watch everybody's videos. You know, it's like typically a lot of guys will shave there's some of us that shave every day, and there's every 3 days, every 4 days, you know, once a week. Once a week. Oof. It's like when I had my surgery last year, I had to go 3 days without shaving. You know, I had to go in. I knew I was going to go in for surgery, so I took a shower that day, that morning before surgery, shaved and everything, and I was in the hospital 3 days, and I came home. What's the first thing I did? I had surgery, barely moving because I was in pain. I took a shower. We had had a shower chair put in, you know, that we could put in the shower, and I sat in there, and it's like, shaved. Like, got to get this crap off my face. It's driving me crazy. You know, it's one of those things where they had a pack on my back that was like a suction cup thing. So when my back was draining, it's like I had to stop, the bleeding had to stop draining to a certain point before they released me from the hospital. So I couldn't shower, couldn't do anything, so I'm stuck in that entire time. All I had was a sponge bath, that was it, you know. And they keep the room so freaking cold, you know, it's like, yeah, I didn't have to, it wasn't warm, so I was always under blankets trying to stay warm. Like Arctic conditions in there. So I was more than happy when I got home. It was like, I need a bath. But yeah. So if I was going to have only one razor, this would be it. Yeah, they got the 6C and the 6S. Basically, it's the same razor. One's chrome, one's stainless steel. This is the like a powder coated. Razor. Similar concept, you know, that's like a like automotive parts. They powder coat it, and it's kind of an interesting process, I think. It's like they use electricity and kind of like a paint pigment that's put on it. So it gets on there and then it's sealed on. Now they have, I don't know, how many different colors of this razor now? I thought maybe I'll get a blue one someday. I like that blue color one. It's really nice. But it's one of those things like, is it really necessity to get another the same razor? You know, type of thing. Neck's about done. There's a little bit left to clear it. Yeah. Yeah, my neck is usually done with my shades on the second pass. Is the hair of my neck is like from here to here. It swirls, so it doesn't matter what. I'm always going against the grain, no matter what direction I go. With the grain, against the grain, across the grain. So it's like my neck is usually done by the second pass. It's more or less clean up on the third pass on my neck, but on my here it goes straight down from roughly here to here, straight down. So I got to go against the grain, or literally take care of that portion of my face. Here, from here to here, it goes like that. It's kind of weird, but yeah, that's one thing when you're shaving. You'll learn to map your face to get the most efficient shave. And I find that going with the grain is like not shaving at all, in my opinion. Now, some people, oh, one pass is all you need. Just go with the grain and knock it down. Like that. No. Wouldn't be prudent. That's not really shaving in my book. And then, sort of, it's weird right here. I always have to kind of I think, yeah. Now, one thing right through here, it's like the hair starts going like this, and then it's like almost right through here, it's almost straight down. So it's like, ooh, ow, that hurt. Just had shooting pains in my leg. The muscle spasmed. Something I've always had a problem with is muscle spasms. Yeah, the doctor has said that, you know, it's like bone spurs and stuff like that will cause those issues. Busted up my back too many times. Man, this is a wonderful scent for a shave. And it's nice and slick too. Comparable to Sterling in quality. You can hear it, the old razor is working. I gotta remember to use the Southern Comfort here again. And the old lineup. The only problem I have is Under the nose. A fairly large head, so getting underneath the snot locker is a little harder. And getting around my scars right here. It's like trying to shave the crevices of the moon, you know. It's like the hair. It's like trying to get in amongst the cracks. Oh, you heard that? You hear that pop? Oh boy, my back just popped. Ooh, doggies. Maybe that helped. I don't know. Ooh. All right. There we go. Let's get a little bit of this. Shake it up a little bit. Make sure it's mixed up. Been sitting on the shelf for a little while. It smells good. There's definitely a difference between this restrictor. There, come on, a little more. There's a slight difference in scent that you get between the two of them. I'm trying to place what the heck I'm smelling. It's almost like gunpowder scent that I get more with this than I do with the. There's more of a richer, maybe like a tobacco, spicy, warm, like almost like a vanilla, nutmeg, and scent comes across with this. You get a lot of the same scent, but there is a slight difference. This is kind of strange. All right. So, that's Shave of the Day. It was brought to you by HC&C, Hendrix Classic and Company, Gunslinger. And then we had the second use of the Astra blades with the Sig Solo Rockwell 6S razor, and then I followed up with some HC&C Gunslinger Aftershave. Alright, so that's the Shave of the Day, everybody. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.